All right, welcome back and Happy New Year to everyone. I hope everyone had a safe and happy New Year's. I hope that everyone finished off the year where they would like to, or at least, have some kind of an idea as to what they want their 2025 to look like. I know myself, I'm happy to have been making this content for about just over a year now. So we enter into our second sort of year of making this GeoGuessr content, providing, an avenue of escape for people, providing a way to learn a little bit more about the physical world through the beauty of Google Maps and GeoGuessr. And it's just, it's been a phenomenal journey so far. And so really happy to be here, happy to extend this project into another year. And I'm hoping to, to bring different kinds of content to y'all, hoping to get better at the game, get better at explaining myself, and, just have a great time all around. And what's next? Well, my general understanding of the game has improved. My desire to increase my competitiveness has also improved. I'm going to try my best to explain my guesses a little bit more fluidly. There's a lot that goes into explaining, especially when you're playing competitive duels and you're trying to explain at the same time. Sometimes there can just be long moments of silence. That's just something that I have to try to get better at. I also wanted to take the time to thank each and every one of you who have helped make this channel possible, have helped provide valuable advice and suggestions and comments to me as I've been making these videos. It's been phenomenally helpful to have you folks keeping me honest, keeping my content fresh, providing words of encouragement and community as well. So I really want to thank all of you for that. That's been the primary driver for me wanting to continue is, to see positivity and, the happiness that comes from, people having, something to watch that they enjoy, some avenue that they have to learn how to get better at identifying objects and places in the physical world, as well as just getting better at the game of GeoGuessr itself. So from that perspective, it's been a phenomenal year. All right, so let's get into some competitive duels. Had some nice practice in sitting currently at 1319 on a 5 streak. Riding the crest of a wave to hopefully continue this upward momentum towards 1500. We are, in fact, still on the road to 1500. This will be the first episode of the new year for me. And hopefully we can put this particular Road to series to bed and move past 1500, which has kind of been a bit of an albatross hanging around my neck for, the better part of more than a month now. So without further delay, let's get into it. Let's run a few matches and let's just see how we do, see if our practice is paying off, and keep the momentum going. So join me and let's get into the action. And we have our first opponent. It's Zagdan. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, Zagdan. It's been a fixture here. Let's just turn the chat back on and say hi. Okay, we're in Mongolia. It's quite grassy, which generally makes me want to go east, but I honestly don't really know. I don't think this is west. Could it be east? Maybe. What kind of angle do we have here? I honestly don't know if I want to go that far away from Ulaanbaatar, but this could just be like max east in like this area here. And it was actually a little bit west of Ulaanbaatar, which is surprising. But with this new 2024 coverage in the Gen 4, it'll definitely look a little different than it has in the past, previous gens. Round 2, long antenna here, black car. Going to be in the northern hemisphere. I'm not really sure about this. Is this like somehow like Hong Kong? I don't know. I'm a little scared. It was Taiwan. Okay, fair. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess the poles and things kind of, I don't know. I just got like a weird vibe there, so that's okay. It wasn't too bad of a blunder. Okay, round 3. Okay, it's gonna be like the UK, Ireland. It appears to be. Now, as far as what it is, I think it's probably England here, if I were to guess. Not 100% sure. I think it might be south. I think I'm going to go slightly south here. I'll just click Birmingham, but knowing that it could very well be Ireland. And it was actually Northern Ireland, which kind of makes sense. Zagdan also goes in the south here, just as a hedge. All right, we have round number 4. Okay. Going to be the US or Canada here. Probably the US, I'd say. Never that good at checking those, but yeah, this looks like the US. Almost positive. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go northeast here. Honestly, I'm just going to plonk it like here, like sort of in this tri-point. Yeah, it was actually all the way up here in Maine, so that was good for us. Going to pick up 597 from Zagdan, who just goes Ohio-Pennsylvania border, which is a completely fine guess. We have round 5. Okay, and round 5 is going to be in Brazil, it looks like. And getting like northeastern vibes here. It's hard to tell, really. It is actually kind of hard to tell. Question is, are we northeast or are we like Para? I'm just going to go southern Piaui to hedge. But it could very well be... Oh, wow. It was actually just Rio. All right, fair. Yeah, I mean, Zagdan also had the same vibes as I did, going in northern Piaui there. Round 6. Brazil is tough. Okay. 601. Is that something I should know? Is that... 217. I think I have to just go Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia border. And it was Mississippi. Okay. Zagdan made the same guess. All right, 84 points to them. And we have 2.5 times damage, round number 7. Okay. Indonesia. Kind of unsure. I'm thinking probably Noosa's, just given how dry it is. I don't mind that. I don't mind going like West Noosa. Let's go. It was. Opponent does the Sumba East Noosa Timor hedge, and it's going to be nice damage for us. So we get the right island. And we move to round number 8, triple damage. Okay, we have India. Ooh, this is actually kind of a tough one. Well, it's pretty dry. Which kind of makes me think sort of middle, but potentially out here. Like maybe I'll go like Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, like border. Let's try that. And it was actually just Rajasthan proper, like just northwest of Jaipur. So 951 to us. It's kind of a tough one. We got round 9, 3.5 times damage now. Okay, so we have a white car with a weird bent antenna. This is kind of odd because it like sort of appears that we're driving on the other side of the road. But I don't know if I should trust that to give me the country. This does not look like England, but this white car, I'm thinking like maybe it's like Poland. Or could it be like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of odd. I'm just going to go Poland. I think I just have to go Poland to hedge. It's actually Hungary. Is that going to do it? Please don't do it. 1700. Okay, good. It was Hungary. All right. Zagdan also goes in Poland, but south. So definitely dealt some damage there. Around 10 quadruple damage. And we're back in India. Do I have any different vibes than last time? Soil's a bit darker. I don't think it's... I think we could still be in Rajasthan, to be honest with you. It's definitely possible. Could also be elsewhere. I think I have to make the same guess. Yeah, it was Gujarat. Okay, and we pick up a few points here. 820 to our opponents. And, well, we're getting closer to a victory here. Hopefully we can close it off and get that win, round 11. And we're going to be in Ecuador here. And it's very flat. Oh, it was Bolivia. Yeah, good guess. Good guess. I thought it was Ecuador, but we were incorrect. And Zagdan pulls off the victory. Well done. Suppose we could learn something from that, but yeah, I just misread the bollards, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Sitting at 1308, we lose a few points there in our ELO, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and push on to the next match. Hopefully we can have a better result. As Zagdan's quite a good player, so yeah, facing them first, obviously they have higher ELO than us, so it's not like we lost a lot, but you know, it always sucks losing your first game on. So let's try to turn that around into a victory. And I will see everyone once we find an opponent. I'll cut ahead. All right, here we go. We got our next opponent. We'll wave back. 1377 rated champion player. And let's go with round 1. Okay. US here. Should be at least. Could it be Canada? Indeed, it could be, but I think it's the US here. Is it the US? That red roof is kind of throwing me for a loop here. Could it be, is it ever Russia? No, I don't think so. I think we're US or Canada here. I think I just go like Wisconsin, just to hedge. And we were down Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri border, sort of a quad point almost. And negligible damage, but we were slightly closer. Round 2. Okay, back in the US again. This time... I think we could be in... It's kind of a tricky one, actually. But I want to say maybe we're in sort of that Kentucky, Tennessee, Virginia. Let's try that. That was Georgia. Okay. Opponent guesses right where I did it again. All right, good minds think alike. All right, we got round 3. Okay. Looks like Brazil. Aeroporta. Super Red Road. Probably go like Mato Grosso. Mato Grosso do Sul. Okay. We get a little bit closer. Opponent was in Goiás, which is fine. All right. Round 4. Okay. Round 4. Mexico. Looks like, is it? Let's see the sun. Yeah, sun south, so it should be Mexico. We have tridents and super sort of like what's the word? Like bright and sandy. So I kind of like going Baja for this. I'm not sure where it would be though. I don't really want to give my opponent more time, so I'm just going to go in the middle of Baja. See what happens. Oh, wow. We were actually in Texas. Interesting. Oh, wow. It's actually a totally findable place if I knew to look in this area. Opponent goes Juarez, which, well, turned out to be a great guess. So luckily that wasn't in multi, so we got round 5 now. And we're going to be in Russia, it looks like. 2019. Could this be? I think it's Russia and not Ukraine here. Antenna-wise... Type A, Type B, Type C, very A, very B. I have no idea. Part of me wants to go like Omsk, but I don't think I can go that far. I think I'm gonna go like Ekaterinburg, Kazan, Chelyabinsk, and it was just Nizhny Novgorod. So My UFA guess is going to cost me 2,000 points because we are in the multis, and Russia is, well, the biggest country there is. And round 6, double damage. And we're back in Russia again. This time we're north, and we're sandy, so that makes me kind of want to go somewhere like near Surgut. Yeah, let's just click Surgut. Yeah. Let's go. It was in that area, and that might be game, and it is. GG's. All right, sweet. Well, that turned out to be a nice little victory for us. 13-27, and we get 19 rating back. Phenomenal. Saved by Russia there. Sweet. All right, I'm going to queue up for our third match here, and I will see everyone once I queue. I'll just press this play button here and see, are we going to get an opponent right away? Looks like maybe not, so I'll see you in a moment. I'll cut ahead. Okay, we got our next opponent, 1450 rated player, so good opportunity to pick up some ELO if we are in fact the winner of this game. And we have round 1. All right, in round 1, where's this gonna put us? In Spain, maybe? We have a long antenna. I mean, I suppose it could be Spain. I suppose it could be Greece. But I might go Spain here. Let's go like southern Spain. And hope that it's not, well, eastern Spain, which it was. We lose a few points. Opponent guessed quite close to where I did, so. All right, round number 2. Okay, round number 2 has us somewhere in Europe. Very lush. Getting Ireland, England vibes. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just hedge in the sea here. Oh, turned out to be okay. Southern England, 51 points. Cheeky little Irish Sea, I guess, there. Okay, we got round number 3. All right, back in Brazil, looks like. 2022, red dirt. Sun is very decidedly in the north. Quite dry. Well, this is actually kind of a difficult one. I think I have to go Goiás, Tocantins, Mato Grosso hedge here. And that turned out to be okay. Just a few points difference, and 26 points gets deducted from us, but it was Mato Grosso, and round 4 is upon us. Okay, round 4, where does this put us? India, it looks like. Okay. We have nice looking India around here, and well, I think this is going to be north. It very much looks like the north here. Question is it up here in Punjab? Or is it down here in Uttar Pradesh? I think those are the two options that I have for myself here. And I am honestly leaning towards UP. I'm going to go UP. It was Punjab. Okay, well, there you go. Luckily, my opponent guesses further south than us, and we get a few points from them. Okay, round number 5. 1.5x damage. Okay, so... we're in Europe. We have a single line. What looks like a white car. We have a round wooden pole there. The single yellow line's kind of throwing me for a loop. I mean, part of me wants to go in Spain. Part of me wants to go Greece. And part of me wants to go in Italy. But, yeah, I'm not really sure. Well... what do we think? Just go northern Sardinia? Yeah, it was just Spain. Luckily, we don't lose there. 3,100 points. Should I have just gone Spain there? I mean, obviously, but I'm just trying to think if I could have just clicked Spain. Round 6. Okay. South America. Most likely Peru, but possibly Bolivia. I think it's Bolivia. Oh, it was actually Peru. Opponent goes La Paz, 792 to us. We're still in this game. And round 7. Okay, Japan. I need to get lucky here because I'm not good at Japan. I don't know all the clues. This kind of looks south. I'm not going to lie. This kind of looks south. I'm not going to lie. I think I have to go Kyushu. Maybe just Eastern Kyushu here. Nice. Let's go. That was a great guess. It's actually Shikoku. But we get some good points from our opponent there who just goes near Osaka. And we got round 8 in front of us. Triple damage. Triple damage in. I mean, part of me wants to just like go like Norway here, but I could see like Scotland. I'm just gonna go here, and it was England. That should do it. It did. GG's. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know. It looked pretty barren. Let me know in the comments if you would have just slammed England there, but it definitely looked a little bit weird and foggy and coastal. So, you know, those sort of Orkney Island, Hebrides islands up there can definitely fit. Opponent goes in Ireland. Pretty safe guess, and yeah, just ends up with the win there. That's okay. We did pretty decently. We lost a little bit of elo, but honestly, I think only 3, if I'm not mistaken. I think we were at 13-19 when we started this series. But in any event, had some good guesses. Didn't make too many insanely bad blunders, which honestly is a good result for me. So with that being said, I thank you very much for joining me. Once again, Happy New Year. I hope everyone has a really successful, healthy, and happy time this year in 2025. Thanks a lot, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.